Xiao caught the school's top-ranked girl, Sia, red-handed stealing inside a supermarket. Without explaining anything, he forcefully locked her inside the storage room. Xia panicked. She thought Xiao had bad intentions, but the truth was the opposite. He was trying to save her life. In his previous life, after school, Xiao used to help his mother run a small shop. One night, he saw Sia stealing from the supermarket on the CCTV camera, but he said nothing. The next day at school, the teacher announced shocking news. Xia had been hit by a car and died on the spot. 10 years later, Xiao became the richest man in Haicheng. One evening, he returned home early to surprise his fiancée, but what he saw shattered him. His fiancée was clinging to her old boyfriend, laughing and reminiscing about the past. Back then, Xiao was considered the weakest and most useless student in school. Heartbroken and furious, Xiao demanded to know why she betrayed him. Instead of answering, the woman grabbed a vase and smashed it against his head. Xiao died instantly. When he opened his eyes again, he was back 10 years in the past. His mother was calling him to the shop. Suddenly, it hit him. Today is the day Sia will die. Without thinking, Xiao ran straight to the supermarket. This is where the story truly begins. Xiao deliberately knocked her bag to the ground. But instead of stolen luxury items, only cheap pieces of bread fell out. That's when he realized the girl everyone thought was rich and arrogant was actually living in extreme poverty. Xiao immediately bought a packet of noodles and handed it to Sia. Later, he took her back to the supermarket and bought her a brand new school bag. Xiao was still wondering how to thank him when suddenly her crush walked in with his friends. She always treated Xiao like a pet dog, coming again and again to take free items. But this time, Xiao calmly said, "The total is 2,600. The girl exploded in anger. "I'll accept my friend's proposal," she threatened. Xiao smiled gently. "That's wonderful. Congratulations from my heart. Stay together forever. Never separate." She paid angrily and stormed out. Xiao walked Sia home and warned her, "No matter what happens today, do not go outside." Xia found it strange, but she trusted him. The next day at school, the teacher announced a new rule. A good student would sit with a weak student to help them study. Everyone wanted to sit with the topper. The topper was already arrogant, thinking Xiao would choose her so she could publicly reject him. But Xiao calmly said, "I want to sit with Sia." The teacher paired them together. After class, the arrogant topper confronted Xiao angrily. "Without my help, you'll never succeed." At that moment, she stepped forward and challenged her. "In the next exam, I'll get Xiao into the top 5. If I fail, I'll leave this school myself." For the next month, she tutored Xiao every single day. Xiao studied harder than ever before. 1 month passed. The results day arrived. As Xiao stared at the result board, he was completely stunned.